これ怖い。
The Earth is warming up, and humans are at least partially to blame. Some countries are affected more by climate change than others. But soon the negative impact of global warming will affect everyone. Let's see what's happened in Japan lately. Remember that the planet is one for all. Earthquakes are not uncommon in Japan. An earthquake with a magnitude of 6.6 rattled southwestern and western Japan on the 22nd day of January this year. Everything in the apartment was shaking.
やばい。待て、聞いてないぞ。聞いてない。待て。
As a result of at least 9 injured because of severe shaking. Several earthquakes occurred on the 16th day of March this year. Earthquake with a magnitude of 7.3 hit eastern Japan. Millions of homes were left without power.
これ怖い。金持ちだ。
出てくる。
皿。
やばい。
People injured from the quake were taken to the hospital in Fukushima's Soma City.
大丈夫これ。嘘。なんでこんな強いの？強い。なんでこんな強いの？
The quake had a preliminary epicenter depth of 60 kilometers. What scared the Japanese people the most was that an earthquake could trigger a tsunami. Government warned of tsunami heights reaching up to 1 meter above normal tidal levels.
でかいって。やばい。えぐいってこれガチやばいってこれ。マジでやばい。なんか突っ張りも倒れてきたし。やばい。ガチやばい。
Happily, all tsunami warnings issued after the quake have been lifted soon.
これ怖い。
But it was still scary. Frightened children hid under tables and other furniture.
店
店のボトルやばいかもね。
The shaking was so strong that windows were broken in many houses. But most of all, the Japanese feared a repetition of the tragedy of 2011.
すごいすごい。あ、やばい。もしやばい。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。あ、すごいすごいすごいすごいすごい。うわ。やばっ。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばい。あ、なんか変な音した。怖い。ボーンっていった。やばっ。
The epicenter earthquake was about 89 kilometers from the center of the devastating quake that year. You can see those terrible events in this video. The greatest Japan earthquake and tsunami caused a disaster at a nuclear power plant on the 11th day of March 2011. That tragedy took the lives of many people. Heavy rains caused flooding in northern Honshu in August. Honshu is the largest island of Japan. At least 3 people were missing and thousands more have been ordered to evacuate after torrential rains. Torrential rains flooded roads and caused rivers to burst their banks in some regions. Water spouted from holes in the road. More than 500 millimeters of rain fell in one part of Niigata Prefecture in 24 hours. Bridges were cut and roads were flooded. Some places were passable, but driving was very risky. Though the affected areas are largely rural, they are also home to a number of factories. Happily, there were no immediate reports of fatalities.
すごいことになってる。
The region suffered heavy losses. Undoubtedly, this amount of precipitation is directly related to global warming. This video was filmed in October last year. A powerful magnitude 5.0 earthquake shook the Tokyo area. Shinkansen Super Express trains in and out of Tokyo were halted for safety checks but later resumed operation. Earthquake caused buildings to sway and hanging objects such as signs to swing violently. The earthquake is not the only disaster that hit Japan last October. Mount Oso volcano erupts. Ash rose several miles into the sky. Local police said there were no reports of people injured or missing as of Wednesday evening, and that 16 people who had gone hiking on the mountain earlier on the day came back safely. This video was taken on the 1st of May last year. An earthquake with a magnitude of 6.8 jolted northeast Japan, shaking buildings in the capital of Tokyo. A terrible snowstorm hit Hokkaido City in January of this year. It seems that some Japanese people were pleased with this. The journalists called this snowstorm a mad blizzard. An additional 20 centimeters of snow settled in Teshio, Hokkaido, during a 6-hour period. Already 80 centimeters of snow has fallen in a period of 24 hours. Snow was everywhere, on the roofs of houses, cars and streets. As you can see, this dog was not scared by this amount of snow.
あ、ダメ。
Here's another shaggy snow lover. This video was taken in Hokkaido in February. As you can see, there is even more snow on the streets. Many sections of the road became impassable. Clearing the streets was incredibly difficult and even dangerous. A blizzard also hit the city of Heaton that winter. Snowfalls have disrupted the transportation system. In 2021, the winter was not particularly snowy. The wet, cold air collides with the mountains along the Sea of Japan coast, resulting in heavy snowfall. The roofs of the houses were covered with a thick layer of snow. But children always enjoy the snow. Fortunately, snowfalls are not as destructive as earthquakes and floods. But each of us should think about what will happen to our planet. Take care of yourself and our Earth.